So my vacuum finally came in.
Hey, so I will be narrating. I obviously talked a lot in this video, but I felt like I repeated myself a lot, so here we go. The first things first, I wanted to apologize for the lollipop. I have that throughout the whole video. So yeah, I might be talking in some clips with the lollipop. I apologize. Here I was explaining that I originally wanted a different vacuum that didn't come with a dispenser, so this is why I chose this one over that one. But I thought this one was a mop as well, like the other one. I later find out it isn't. Here I was just explaining that I wanted to connect it right there behind me to give it a go, give it a try, and see if I liked it, because I saw a lot of reviews online and a lot of people were 50-50 on it. Some people liked it, some people didn't. So I said to myself, let's try it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, I'll end up getting the other one without the dispenser. But as we can tell from the title of this video, it did not do a good job. So apparently I have to find it a place it's gonna be like forever, and I think I'm just gonna put them up right here in this corner, because if I don't put it somewhere that it's gonna be, it will not be able to map my house correctly or something. So we're gonna move it from here over there. And I'm just realizing something. I thought this one was gonna mop as well, because I was looking for a mopping and vacuuming self-emptying robot, but it doesn't seem like it does, and I'm a little upset about that because I was under the impression that it was. I don't see anywhere where the water would go in this, so it does seem like, yeah, it's not what I wanted, but I'm gonna test it out, and if it does a decent job at just that, vacuuming, then I'm just gonna keep it. I really don't mind mopping. Hey, it's me again. So I figured I could put this in the kitchen where the rest of my cleaning stuff is. There is an outlet on the other side of the wall where I charge that vacuum that is there. This is the thing I'm trying to replace. Old broom that I've had for like 3-4 years now. There is a stain on the floor which I was trying to get out, but I never could get it out. It's been there for a while. So I'm just moving this stuff over. Here I thought that the wire, the cable was a little short. It was like maybe it won't reach, but it's very close. It did reach. I'm just explaining again that this is where I charge the other vacuum. That vacuum I struggle with as well because it's good for like corners and like other stuff, but not for the floors. It just doesn't work well. Here I'm like, it says to give it like 3 feet of space, but because of the fridge I won't be able to open the door, so I pushed it to the side. So I've sent it out 3 times already to clean, but this is the first time that it's gone to this area. It's never been in this little area here, so finally getting there on the 3rd time being sent out. But it definitely well, I didn't want it to bump into it. Oh well. I'm taking this chair out and this box out in today, but let me move this stuff around. it hasn't really gone to that side either. Like, there's a little triangle that he's missed. So I don't know. So far, it's not doing that great of a job. It hasn't even gone over to this side. It hasn't even explored here or here or even the restroom. And I do want it to go throughout the house. It did go through the kitchen, but again, it didn't go in through. So it's gone through here, this area here. It went a little bit on this side from this way, like that, but not from this way that way. And then also it hasn't gone in through this area here. So far, I don't know what it's mapping. I'm very curious to see how the map turns out. And I don't know how to get it to map the whole house. I don't understand how to do it. Look at it go. Looks so confused. Turning every which way. Spinning its little arms. It looked cute, but it wasn't doing its job. Here it started to dock itself and it didn't even go throughout. Look at this. The house. It finally gave me a map. At least I think so, because it's loading this time. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What? I couldn't figure out what it mapped because the little home is what I assumed to be the dock area, but the kitchen, it didn't map. Any of the other areas, it didn't make sense. It just, any which way that I flipped the phone, this map did not make any sense. Okay, so this is exactly what it did. Do you want your robot to create a new map? Because it doesn't look like the place, my house. It just doesn't look like it. So it'll delete the map. And then it will have to go again, do another run. Yeah, it'll do another run and then it'll make another map. But so far, I'm so disappointed. Like, when I bought this, it said that it had smart mapping, and it would go from one point to another point to another point to another point to another point to up and down like this, right? Until it mapped out your house, which made perfect sense to me. That, like, that way there's no way to miss a section. Like, it would go up and down this way and then this way, and then it would be a perfect map, right? That makes sense. But this robot goes like this and then like this, and then, like I said, I thought he was outlining at first, like going all around, but then he'll just like go into the center and go back out and go back in and center and then just across from one side to the other side, and I just don't get it. So I just sent it to Clean to make another map. I don't know what this is mode. Let's do max. So there is one thing that I thought about after I had returned it, basically, and looking at the footage and everything. Maybe if I would have removed that plastic covering or whatever it was like a sticky plastic, a protector for anti-scratch probably. If I would have removed that, maybe it would have worked better, because there is like a little sensor or like a light that I see but I don't know if it was the actual sensor or just like a power light, you know, that it says that it's like turned on. Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would it? And then just going back to where it was. Okay, so it finally went over on this side. And it's gonna dock again. Why? Why? Why does it do this? It really just went here, there, and here, here, and now it needs to dock? That's ridiculous. So after this pitiful attempt of mapping my house, I put it away and returned it.